All right, lovelies, welcome back to part 2 of my indoor grilling outdoor ideas. Now, as a recap for part 1, I actually made some delicious carne asada steak skewers as well as some grilled smoked Gouda cheeseburger skewers. They were absolutely delicious. For part 2, we're going in on my grilled and squash and zucchini loaded boats, as well as my grilled mango with stuffed fruit and a little sprinkle of tagine. All right, without further ado, watch closely and I'll see you guys at the end of the taste test. All right, lovely, so I'm gonna use some shiitake mushrooms. I'm actually gonna use 2 packs because as you can see, there's not really that many in the packet. So I'm gonna use 2 packs of shiitake mushrooms. All right, lovely, so now to build out my loaded grilled zucchini and squash boats, I'm gonna fill them with some vegan grounds, aka a mixture of shiitake mushrooms and pecans. Generally I'll use walnuts, but I'm going to use pecans for this recipe. So I'm going to use 2 packs of shiitake mushrooms. All right, so next I'm going to actually use a half a pound of pecans that I actually purchased from Sprouts. I usually buy in bulk, and so I actually just got like a half a pound, and I also already did soak them for about an hour in advance just to get a little moisture into them. All right, so before I actually put these shiitake mushrooms inside of my food processor along with my pecans, some of you may be wondering what's so special about shiitake mushrooms. Well, for me, I like the mere fact that the texture actually has like a meaty texture. When I press down on it, you can see right here, there's moisture because I had actually rinsed them off, but it actually has like a foamy sensation to it. But I like the fact because they're meaty, especially around the core right here. This seems to be where most of the substance of the mushrooms are, which is why I feel like it's versatile enough for me to be able to cook with. All right, so in goes my shiitake mushrooms. Followed by my pecans. And now this is where the magic happens. It's time to post a chop. And I literally post no more than 10 seconds, y'all. 10 seconds. That was it. The food processor did the work for me. All right, lovely. So now that I've actually finished my vegan rounds, now I'm about to go ahead and cut my zucchini and squash. My George Foreman is on. I'm gonna go ahead and allow that to heat up a little bit, but I'm just gonna show you real quick how this is about to go. All right, so we're gonna start with the zucchini. I'm going to go ahead and just simply cut off the edges, okay? And now as I'm building out my zucchini and squash bolts, I'm gonna just simply cut this in half. That's all I'm gonna do. I need to get some new knives because these feel a little bit dull. Look at these beauties. Y'all see this? Yeah. Okay, gonna do the same thing for my squash. Cut off the edges and cut right in the middle. All right. Now for this next part, as you can see, this is what my squash looks like. And it has these seeds in here. I want to go ahead and I want to just simply take a spoon and just take out the seeds. I'm just digging out the seeds so I can actually build out my boat. I want to make sure y'all can see this. So you can take like a spoon and just scrape it out. And there's my boat. You see my boat? There's my boat. All right, lovelies, it is time to build out our squash and zucchini boats. They charred really nicely inside of my George Foreman grill. So here we go. Okay, so you can pretty much stuff your zucchini boats and squash boats with anything you see fit. I'm just gonna actually take some 90-second rice that I had here, some organic quinoa and brown rice. 90-second, this is something real quick, especially like if you're pressed for time, but you just want to get a little bit in there. So I'm just trying to show you all just some quick little options. All right, so now I have my quinoa and brown rice inside of my boat, so stay tuned. All right, so next I'm gonna take some of my chili right here. You may as well call it chili. It looks like chili, but it's supposed to be vegan grounds. This is my pecans and mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. So I'm just gonna simply take some and pile it on top. I'm not gonna overly stuff it, but just enough. All right, so now I'm gonna simply take me some field roast kale creamery plant-based cheese, and I'm just gonna take a few of the plant-based shreds. I don't want a whole lot, but I just want to put a little bit on the top for contrast, just like this. And I'm actually gonna put it in the microwave, but you could grill it if you have like an outdoor grill. I don't want to do it with the George Foreman. I could like slightly tilt the grill down and to see if the heat will take to it, but I'm not going to take a chance. So what I'm going to do is just simply put it in the microwave just to be able to melt out my shreds. All right, lovely. So here's the last part. I'm just going to sprinkle some green parsley on top just for color. I love my color, you guys. And bam. And here are my grilled zucchini and squash stuffed boats, you all. My loaded boats. Don't they look delish? All right, let's get it in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the squash. So it's nice and tender. The minute I actually cut into it, it's nice and tender from me grilling it on my George Foreman. And this is what it looks like. I want to make sure you all can see that. You can see a little of the steam too. I'm trying to focus in. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That is so delicious, you all. It's packed with flavor. I feel like the La Cocina chipotle sauce just sealed it, just brought it home. Don't take my word for it. Just make it and let me know what you think. This is absolutely delicious. It took me, I'm gonna be honest with you all, this cheese, this is the, what is this, the Phil Rose KO Creamery. This is my first time using it. It took me like 2.5 to 3 minutes to like microwave it to just kind of get it down. But it actually does taste pretty good. This is my first time trying it. All right, so we're gonna try the zucchini now. This is so delicious. It's perfect. Doesn't need any more flavor. Oh my gosh, you all. Look at that. I like something just like on a blue. It went to the camera. Sorry. You guys, this is like a slam dunk, for real. I'm speechless because of the flavor and how well it came out. Like, I'm just not even feeling myself like that. But I just mean, like, it really tastes so freaking good, you all. It came out so well. So you have basically the texture from the pecans being cooked in the cocoa aminos, along with the shiitake mushrooms that takes on like my vegan grounds. Makes great for chili. It has a nice little subtle amount of heat to it. I have my black beans, my quinoa with the brown rice and a hint of garlic in it. And then I have my shredded cheese and parsley, and the zucchini and squash was grilled perfectly. Like, literally, this is perfection right here. Like, to me, it's perfection. So if you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to make this and let me know what you think. Absolutely delicious. Y'all, I forgot to snap a thumbnail of my grilled zucchini and squash before I went in on it. Like, literally, I always try to get like footage. So if I decide to use my thumbnail and y'all see fork and knife in there, that is simply just communicating that it was that good that I forgot just to get it still a shot. So, oh my gosh. All right, moving on. We are finally here at dessert, you all. So I have a red skin, nice ripe mango. It's actually so beautiful. Oh my gosh, isn't it, you all? It's beautiful. So I'm gonna take this red skin ripe mango and grill it on my George Foreman. It's preheating again. And then I have some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, some mixed berries pretty much right here that I'm actually going to stuff in between. And then I'm going to actually somewhat gently grill these, and then I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of cinnamon and ginger, as well as some tajin with a little lime. That's it. So stay tuned. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and cut in the middle of my ripe mango, you all. Oh my goodness. It literally, you could just, oh, it's so ripe. Oh my gosh. Right. Ooh, look at the juice. Look at that juice. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna simply just twist out. Okay, twist out. I have the seed right here, so I'm gonna take this out. This is what I have, okay? All right, lovelies, it is smelling good in my kitchen because I can smell this fresh fruit from the mixed berries and the mango, the fresh mango. Oh my goodness. So I have my 2 juicy ripe red skin mangoes, okay? And then I have my diced up strawberries. I have like this looks like it's a boysenberry or a blackberry, and then I have some blueberries. Okay, so now I'm gonna just simply take some cinnamon, and I'm gonna just simply sprinkle on the inside of my mango. That's it. Mango is naturally sweet, so you don't really need to have it too sweet. And then I'm going to take A little bit of cinnamon here. And actually, I'll put a little ginger, but I just recall, I forgot, I wanted to put some nutmeg. I wanted to add some nutmeg, you all. So I gotta go look for this nutmeg. Just a little ginger. Okay. Now let me go find my nutmeg. I'll be right back. Okay, found it. That's what I was really trying to get versus the ginger, but it's okay. A little ginger won't hurt. So I'm gonna put a little nutmeg in there as well. Okay. All right. Now they're ready to go on the grill. All right, so scratch that earlier. I'm gonna just put my fruit inside of my mango, just like I'm doing right now. I don't need any extra steps. So again, if you're pressed on time, you can just simply put your fruit in there all together and pack it up like I'm doing. Make sure y'all can see this. Looks so pretty and colorful. It smells so good. So good. All right. Put you on the top. Let you be the star in this cup right here. Here we go. Okay. So I'm satisfied with this. Yes. So here are my stuffed mangoes, you all, with the little fruit in there. Looks nice. You can have it just as is, but we're gonna grill this. All right, lovelies, I present to you my grilled mango with stuffed mixed fruit. Let me go ahead and sprinkle a little of this tagine with lime in it. I feel like it doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, lovelies. Time for me to get it in. Here I go. Ooh, it smells so sweet. It smells so good. All right, let me just get like on the inside of the mango that I grilled with the fruit. No need to put any olive oil because the fruit made its own like juice, if you will. Ooh, okay. That's a slam dunk. This is a slam dunk. I feel like I need some whipped cream. Some vegan whipped cream. This is so good, y'all. I made something similar when I went to go visit some family in Austin, Texas a couple of years ago, I think. It was 2 or 3 years ago. And on the outdoor grill, I had put some grilled mango. And my cousin, she was tearing it up. I think she was like eating the inner skin of the mango. Cousin, if you see this on YouTube, show some love if this reminds you of the time we were in Austin grilling it up. This is so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. So juicy. Nice dessert. With strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, possibly a boysenberry. It is nice and warm from the heat from the grill. Nice juice. Nice combination from the cinnamon, the nutmeg, as well as the ginger, and then the tagine just topped it off, y'all. All right, lovelies, I'm done. That's it. I hope you have enjoyed part 1 and 2 of Nikki's indoor grilling options or grilling ideas. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and share, and show me some love, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful and safe 4th. Excuse me, 1 second. I need some floss. Yeah, those are strings from the mango. Take 2. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe and happy 4th. Relaxed 4th. You all be safe out there. Until then, I shall talk to you in the next episode of Nikki's Savory Vegan Eats. Y'all take care. I'm about to bounce into the fourth. Talk to y'all later.